So I know as I reveal my stories, you know, I'm saying all these different things. A lot of people are very skeptical, just looks like a crazy guy. Yeah, I understand. But what I want to do is make it clear that one of the ways that they were targeting me, and when I say they, my family, they all had information as far as my phone number, my email addresses. These were all, how do you say it? They were all corrupted, but they were, you know, they had access to them all. I used to pay for my dad's phone bill. I don't know if that's exactly what happened or how it is that, but, or if they were already involved in law enforcement at this time. I think I stopped paying my dad's bill back in, jeez, maybe 2012, something like that. Anyway, so one of their methods of, in a sense, tracking me, they already have my phone. And like I said, I was paying my dad's bill, so I was paying my dad's bill. So I don't know how he would have done it, but he's a very convincing individual. He knows how to do it. Maybe he did something where he, you know, switched it up and was like, I'm paying the bill and that's my kid, so I want to track his phone. I don't know. I don't know how they do it. Not really my business. Well, I mean, it is my business, but I mean, I don't care. I don't choose to do those kind of things. But at the same time, so what they do is they, in the same way that I got into this place, they know, my dad knew, of course he knew, I had to get out of the last place in North Highlands because they were trying to kill me there. See the big scar? I had to get out of there. And it was hotter than hell there too. And so getting into a new place, they knew I had to get into a new place, and you know, you go to Craigslist. Craigslist got all kinds of good places to look for. And so, I mean, chances are I could have found a place, but just remember, not remember, let me tell you that when we went to look at any of these places with my dad, he was very quick and very easy to be like, no, this place sucks. No, this is very bad. No, not this place. No, 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 no. When we get to this place, all right, where I'm at now, where all kind of bad stuff is happening, oh, this place is wonderful. It actually was. I mean, they told me everything I wanted to hear. They told me there was a swamp cooler here. It's very important about the swamp cooler. Craigslist is a way that they've been targeting me for years. After the fire, I ended up in San Luis Obispo trying to find a gig. I go to a place in a house. They needed some drywall work done and finishing work done. It's not like I'm the greatest at this kind of stuff, but I'm going to do everything I can, and I think it was for 60 bucks. So I'm going to do what I can, but you know, when I get there, it's a progressive couple, and which is just fine by me. I'm very, very cool with everyone. But the interesting thing is, in the same way that when I moved in here, and you know, I was told that this is a swamp cooler, which I was surprised when he used the term swamp cooler anyway. But that's their way of telegraphing. You know, swamp coolers are in like Colorado, the deserts. That's an air conditioner, a 700 watt air conditioner. That's not going to cool a house that has no ceiling fan, no doors. And when I say a house, it's an apartment, right? No doors. No doors. But the one door it does have has enormous vents in it. I mean, do you see my... Yeah, So anyway, the vents are important because that's how they're doing, trying to do what they're doing now. But of course I got fans everywhere. Fans. Anyway, the swamp cooler statement is just they're telegraphing, letting me know that they're connected with the people in Mac, Colorado, and also in Craig, Colorado. But Craigslist is how they is one of their methods of not tracking me, but coming at me over and over and over again. I've been using Craigslist ever since the fire. I was using it for my business. That's how they destroyed my business, was by infiltrating or getting into my account and having people come at me through Craigslist and whatever they were doing. I don't really care. I don't care. They set my house on fire. I do care about that. And this is how they do it. And so I have somebody who's going to come and buy this really nice fan for dirt cheap, but I don't have any use for it, so I'm going to sell it. And I do hope it's an innocent encounter, but I'm pretty certain that it's not. And so I'm going to document it. I'm going to make sure to send this, go ahead and send this to YouTube, get this loaded up, so that you can basically have almost a real time. As long, if it's an innocent encounter, I'm not going to post the second part of this. But to be clear, Jack the Cat at this San Luis Obispo house, this progressive couple, Jack the Cat, I'm not sure if anyone else knows Jack the Cat. There might be a couple. But it's very interesting to note that Jack the Cat is the name of the pediatrician that I used to date that told me she was going to make my life hell. That, strangely enough, my medical records were altered, and she has direct access to them. Direct access. And but Craigslist is how they are targeting people. They've been doing it to me for a while. It's really simple. I mean, if you use Craigslist for your business and they want to keep targeting you for some reason, all they have to do is go to your ad, or if it's family members that are messing with you and they know that you're looking for something like a new place to live, maybe a car, you know, you're like, I'm looking for a truck, and this kind of a truck. All of a sudden an ad appears, and it's just their way of it's some sort of a complex, what do you call it? Gaslighting. But it's more than that. In my situation, it's way more than that. Unbelievable. That San Luis Obispo show was unbelievable. I mean, that's what it was. That's what all these things are. They're these played out schemes. And I just walk into them. I'm not just walking into them. I'm documenting everything that's happening, everything that's going on, and not just that. I mean, I need the money at the time. So I might as well document, do what I need to do. Jack the Cat in San Luis Obispo, Jack the Cat in Santa Cruz with the pediatrician ex-girlfriend. I haven't been hit by lightning yet, so I'm just not that lucky. But they are using Craigslist to target, without a doubt. So look forward to part 2. Thank you.